Hello and welcome. This is Roxana from Eutopian Lettings, and today I want to discuss with you about the right to rent in the UK. The right to rent in the UK is a law that came in practice in February 2016, and this required landlords and agents as well as part of the tenant checking process to check if a tenant is allowed to live in the UK or not. And the way you have to do those checks is by checking the original documents with the tenant next to you. You need to see the originals, it's very important. And then you need to take copies, or you can ask the tenant to provide you with copies. And especially, this is important, you have to record the date when you check those documents. Of course, you have to make sure that the date is an earlier date before you sign a tenancy agreement and not after, because you would be in trouble for that. Okay, and some of those documents, these are the most common ones, but there is a whole list of documents that you can use to check, and there's different categories. I will send you the whole document from the government where it states exactly which documents you can use in order to do these checks. And you can find that in the description box. But these are the most common ones. So, for example, a passport. If someone has a British passport, even though they were born in another country, maybe they don't even speak English, because they have a British passport, that gives them the right to rent, okay? And sometimes the passport, it just states which country they're from, and then you have to look online if that country requires a visa or not. And currently we're going through Brexit, so some people have settled or pre-settled status. What you need to know about this is that the status is only recorded online, so this is only done digitally. There is not a card that you can check physically for pre-settled status or for settled status, unfortunately, because the government has decided they're going to put everything online. And you have to ask your tenant to give you a code, I think, and that's how you check. So apart from that, you should be taking copies, and you should be keeping records and the date, and keep the date, yes. Okay, and here is something else. This is a list of types of tenants and housing where the right to rent is not required. So if you have social housing, if you're running a care home, a hospice, or a hospital, you do not need to ask people for the right to rent documents. If they live in a mobile home, or if you're running a student accommodation, you don't need to do these checks. Okay, so that's all you need to know. These are the basics. I will put in the description a link to more information from a government website, and as well the list of documents that you need to look at when checking. So there's a lot of documents there. You have plenty of options when doing these right to rent checks, but you have to pay attention and you have to make sure you do them, because these are mandatory. Okay, so thank you so much for listening to this video. I know it was short, and I have delivered all the content that you needed to know about this. And I hope it was useful. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, and I would love to reply and clarify anything that you're not sure of. Okay, so thank you and have a great day. And if you like to learn more about property management, feel free to go to my website. I'm going to leave a link in the description, and you can find out more about me, myself, and my company. And hopefully you can find some more useful information in there, and as well some documents if you need to download anything, any tenancy agreements or inventory templates or anything like that. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.